Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here. We're back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, we shall be talking about NASCAR. Now, it's been a couple of weeks/months since the last time I really talked about NASCAR as a sport in general. Well, the championship deciding race is going to be this weekend in Phoenix. So I thought, why not better than start to come back to NASCAR in terms of videos with a video talking about each of the 4 drivers that are going to be in the playoffs, in the finale, and then giving you my prediction on Friday on who I think is going to win the NASCAR Cup Series Championship for 2024. Now, the first driver I think it always got to start off with is, of course, the guy that is technically, in this instance, Jeff Gordon's protege, that is William Byron. And what we're going to be taking a look at today is going to be his last 6 finishes at Phoenix Raceway, and we're going to be taking a look at his average finish and whether that's going to be good or bad for his chances to win the championship at Phoenix Raceway this coming weekend. Now, his last race was earlier this year at Phoenix. He started 5th, finished 18th, but he was running. Before that, last year, in this exact same race where he was a championship contender, he finished 4th. Then the spring race last year, he won. Then 2 years ago in the fall, he finished 6th. Spring race, 18th, and then 3 years ago in the fall, he finished 17th. So, we take a look at the last 6 races. He's had 3 top 5s and 3 finishes outside the top 10. So, that's definitely going to hurt his average finish when it comes to this. But the one thing I look at when it comes to William Byron is that he's been very consistent in the playoffs. I think his worst finish in the playoffs has probably been at least 6th. And he's had 6 the back-to-back races at Martinsville and at Homestead. So I just gotta look at it and just be like, well, yeah, that's a very impressive drive by William Byron. He looks like he's being very consistent. At the beginning of this year, he was very consistent, winning a couple races at the beginning of the season, and then he kind of went through like a mid-season slump, but then he started putting it back on when the playoffs come off. And I think that William Byron is going to be a very good shot at winning the championship. And obviously, considering I'm a Jeff Gordon fan, I really hope the 24 car is able to win the championship, considering the last time the 24 car won the championship was 2001. It's been years since the 24s won the championship. And I find this so interesting. Jeff Gordon's first championship was 1993. I thought William Byron could have done it last year, but nope. It's going to come back to this year, and I really hope William Byron has a chance. But overall, looking at his stats in the past 6 races, I don't believe it could happen, but I don't really know because I haven't really taken a look at the other drivers' average finishes. So there's a possibility that they may have a worse average finish than William Byron, and William Byron may be the odds-on favorite to win the championship coming this weekend. But after taking a look at the last 6 races, adding them up and then dividing them, we have William Byron's average finish in the last 6 races at Phoenix Raceway being a 10.6. That's not bad, but I don't know if it's good enough because the finishes with 18th, and the 17th just don't really help. Like the 3 top 5s in the past 4 races, that's very impressive. If we take a look at his finishes in the last 3 races in the fall, we have 4th, we have 6th, and we have 17th. 4th, 6th, and 17th. It's like that 117th place finish was just a benefactor because if we take a look at the year before at the fall race, he finished 9th. So I think that really 17. I think William Byron will be definitely a top 10 car when it comes to this weekend at Phoenix Raceway. Is it gonna happen for the 24 car? I sure as hell hope so. I want William Byron. Of course I'm wearing the fucking jacket. I want William Byron to win the championship. But I don't really know. I gotta take a look at the other driver stats before I give my final opinion. But there's a good shot that William Byron could be the #1 Chevy heading into this race. Hey, it may not even take winning the race to be the championship winner. Like, there could be a guy that finishes 2nd and 3rd place and win the championship, but we'll have to see. But I will see you guys all in the next video where we're going to be talking about Joey Logano and his championship, his chances at the NASCAR Championship for Phoenix this coming weekend.